Are we good to go? I think we might be. Making sure everything looks okay. Let's see. Okay. I think everything's the way it should be. Keyword on I think. Oh, my bad. I forgot I had this alarm on. Trying to make sure I'm on time for this. Hang on, let me turn those off. Hey, SSB, what's up, bro? How you doing? What's going on, man? Yeah, I'm just turning off these alarms and shit, so I don't have to like fight them. Great, fam. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. Always, always good to hear people having a good time. I have the direct. What was it? I had it here. Bro, so many damn people streaming. I'm having a tough time keeping track of them. That, yeah, I could see that. Like everyone's trying to stream this whole thing. I'm just. I got Etika open and two other streamers open. Jeez. Well, I'm surprised you came through for this one then. Some people are at Nintendo New York right now. That I don't I like I get why some would, but I can't. That's me though. Like I can't for the life of me, like I get it cuz hype and all that, but for the most part it's too much. You know what I mean? Like it's too much people. Too many people that like I can't what's the word? I can't hear anything or do anything really. So it just feels like I want to hear the details of like of things and whatnot, be able to like ask questions or respond and whatnot. You know what I mean? So it's too difficult. Yeah, they be screaming sometimes. Yeah, like don't get me wrong, like it's fun to be there for events and stuff, but when it comes to like directs and announcements, like I'm good because that's like the one time you need to actually, pay attention to what's being said and whatnot. And like, oh, you don't need to, I guess. Some hype might be worth it. It depends what it is. Like I said, if it's an event, like oh they have Smash there for whatever reason or something like that, then yeah, it's cool. Like some kind of like if they're not announcing something or if it's not like a direct, then I don't really care too much. I'd rather actually see the reactions that Kirby GCN puts up, just because I get the same experience without without losing out on the information when I first hear about it. You know, but yeah, I'm hoping this is good though. It's 15 minutes they said, and I won't I'll be straight up with you guys. I haven't had the best day, so I'm hoping this picks me up a little bit. Hoping everything is good on this end. I'm hoping the stream doesn't like crash and burn again. uh, let's see. Alright, seems like everything is in order. I'm just making sure everything is good. Mario Maker DLC character in Smash. I don't. What would that even be? Like just like the hand that creates stuff, or like the tutorial girl. Like who would that even be? I guess when it's like 5 minutes prior or something, I'll uh I'll put the stream on screen because this is 6 p.m. EST, right? So yeah, about like it's like 10 minutes from then. When it hits like 5 minutes prior, then we'll like then we got something there. And I just have my phone next to me, so that way, when it gets to a point, uh, when it gets to a certain point, I can have this stream on the chat on my phone or whatever. So I have my phone like right here just in case anything messes up or something like that. Uh, but everything should be fine. All right. It's funny that Luigi doesn't have the Mario Maker alt costume. Does he not? I know I used it for the thumbnail, but I kind of forgot. Oh, you mean like in Smash? Yeah. Well, I guess that's because like Mario Maker 2 wasn't a thing yet. So they're like, why would he have it? They probably didn't want to hint the game yet. You know what I mean? 'Cause Mario Maker 2 got announced like way after Smash even released. So they probably was just like, yeah, they probably knew about it, but they were like, yeah, we can't really have a costume for a game that's not even announced yet. So they probably just like, yeah, let's not put that in there. Although who knows? Maybe they'll update Smash or something just to have it. Um, but yeah, I mean, usually when it comes to these kind of things, I do like to like have like a viewing party over here and whatnot. But no one was really interested in watching this with me back over here. So I guess I'll ask you guys in the chat. Fahad, SSB, you guys. What are you hoping for? Is there anything in particular you're hoping for Mario Maker 2? Because I realize like there's a good amount of stuff you could ask for, but I don't know. It's weird. Like whenever someone asks me that about Mario Maker 2, it's like I don't know what. Like I feel like a lot. I knew slopes was something I wanted, but we already know about that, And a lot of the things that I would have asked for is already in Mario Maker 2. So to be honest, I don't really feel super hyped about Mario Maker 2. I don't know what I would want. Okay, that's fair. I don't have a game, so I'm okay with anything. Oh, so you didn't play the first one then? I played the first one, and it was good, but it was like a lot of things that are clearly not in the game that should have been in the game because of, like different things that you see in regular Mario games. But depending on the game, like we're talking Smash, I know a good few things I'd like to see, right? If we're talking like Mario, there's a good amount of like regular Mario, like 3D Mario. There's a good amount of things I'd like to see. But then you're talking about like a creation game like this, and I'm like, I don't know what I want. I know I want more creation tools, but that's very vague in general. So, I don't really know what I would want necessarily. But yeah, I don't know. It's hard to say. I genuinely have no idea what I would want. It's like I don't. What would you ask for? Maybe the ability to move the flagpole around, so the exit doesn't have to be in the same place every time. It's weird. Cause like it's a creation. It's like if you asked me what would I want in a Minecraft 2, I'm like, or a Minecraft update or something. Like, I don't know. I don't know. There's not a lot of like they can put anything in a creation game, and I have no idea. Hang on, give me a second. Okay, just making. Let me just test something in the audio here. Minecraft 2. Oh shit. Oh my god, Minecraft 2. Let me put on a quick unrelated like thing, I guess, video just so I can test the audio or something. Jeez, yeah, so many people are streaming. Alright, so yeah, it looks like you can hear that. Alright. All right. All right. So yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna cry if Steve's in Smash. Well, you best get ready to cry then. No, I'm joking. I'm not hinting anything. Um, I'm just messing around. But alright, it's about 6 minutes till this whole thing really kicks off officially. Welp. What do you mean, welp? You got something in mind, SSB? Let's see. Alright, it's about 5 minutes before Steven Smash. Oh. Alright. Let me get this thing going then. Putting this up on screen here. I'm checking I'm gonna use my phone to check if everything looks fine. So my bad if it looks kind of weird or anything like that. Okay, so everything looks fine from what I can tell. But if you see me looking down, that's because I'm looking at chat. So apologies if I look down a lot. I do not have a second monitor, so I kind of use my phone to kind of see the chat or whatever, or see how the stream is looking, that kind of thing. Um, all right, F Etika. What's going on with Etika now? What do you do this time? I'm assuming something stupid, as normal, as usual. I'm not in the mental state to deal with his shenanigans and tomfoolery. I see. um, I don't know what he's doing right now, and I honestly I don't care to find out. I'm not, you know. I don't care. I guess like I just lost. I don't care. I guess I really don't know what to say other than that. I really just don't care. I'm like tired and just like in a negative mood, and like I don't want to deal with Etika's shit, like at all. He's not a friend. I don't really care. I'm fasting, so my energy levels are dying. Oh shit, you're fasting? What diet? What diet are you going by? Is that like a keto? That's not a keto thing, is it? No, that's not keto. Like, isn't there some kind of diet where you just kind of like you fast and then you do some shit or something? I forgot what it was. I can't eat or drink till like 2.5 hours. Oh damn. Yeah, I don't know what that is then. Nah, it's Ramadan. Oh, holy month. Oh. Okay, I'll admit I know nothing about Ramadan. I know basically nothing about Ramadan. Um, so yeah. I didn't even know that was even part of it. Like I knew Ramadan's a thing. I just didn't know like what you do, what you celebrate, or anything like that. Like it's not like I know nothing about it. You know, that's basically it. That's basically the idea. Like I don't know anything about it. But yeah. I guess fasting must be like a big part of it. I'm not sure. Re? I mean re? Re? Oh boy. By the way, I do apologize ahead of time if I'm like a little not as enthusiastic as normal. I'm trying to be. Trying to stay, you know. Oh, that was a dying re-shifty. You sound so tired. It's not that I'm tired. It's that I'm just having like a bit of a rough day. That's all it is. Like I've slept a good amount. At least slept a good amount relative to myself. you know, relative to my own to what I normally sleep. Damn, really? Yeah, it's nothing too crazy though. You don't have to worry about it. One of those days, I guess. I don't want to get into it because it's personal stuff. I don't want to go into that whole thing. But I'm trying. I'm trying. That's all I know. Taking Xannies. uh, no. No, exactly. Direct starting. It should be soon. Yeah, any minute now. As soon as it starts, if there's anything wrong with like the audio, if you need it louder, or maybe it's too loud or whatever, because I have this thing cranked out. Um, but yeah, like that whole thing. Just let me know if everything sounds good whenever it does start. So it's 6 p.m. It should be starting now. Uh, oh, here we go. Here we go. Are you right to bed? I mean, put me right to bed. I guess is yeah, it would, but I don't take anything like that. I take no kind of anything right now. Hey, okay.
In Super Mario Maker 2, you can create the Super Mario courses of your dreams. And play courses created by other people from around the globe.
Oh my god.
In other words, you can basically have new Super Mario courses to enjoy every day. Now, let's jump right into the basics.
Okay, basics. I miss you, Shifty. Missed you too, fam.
Like blocks, coins, Goombas, and pipes, and place them anywhere you like.
Okay, this is about what we expected. This is like Mario Maker 1 stuff.
You decide what goes inside blocks, and where warp pipes should take Mario next. And that's just the tip of the goal pole.
This is simple stuff. Simple stuff.
You can hide enemies, stack them up high, and biggin them with a super mushroom, hide coins in pipes, and so much more. By combining a variety of parts, you can do some incredible things, stuff that isn't even possible in regular Super Mario games. Taking a course you're working on for a test drive is a snap, allowing for rapid-fire experimentation. You can change the course theme, whether it's underground, underwater, castle, your choice. Even the game style itself can be altered, with options like Super Mario Brothers,
Okay.
Super Mario Brothers 3, and Super Mario World.
Okay, Mario Maker 1, basically.
Complete a course, and if you have a Nintendo Switch Online membership, you can share it with other players online. Super Mario courses are meant to be played, so share yours with the world.
Okay, new stuff. Alright, cool. That's what I'm
Time
hoping
to
for.
showcase some of this game's new tools, course parts, and features.
Slopes.
Just pick
Yes.
a direction and set the link to create a slope. It's a beautiful thing, huh? Gentler slopes are an option too.
We should Smash, bro.
Everyone's greatest
Come
fear,
through
every
on
son
Fridays.
is here.
We play Smash every Friday.
Perpetual
Should be
grudge
fun.
Following and attacking Mario. Remember the
Snake block.
You can determine its trajectory by
Okay, this I like a lot. I feel like I'll have fun making stupid stuff with this.
Really fast.
Just really annoying
There's
stuff.
an off switch, and the red and blue blocks will swap. You'd be surprised how many uses there are. If you use them wisely, you can set up traps like this one, or even
Okay.
create a situation like this.
I can see myself having fun with that too. That seems cool.
Change tracks, or make conveyor belts change directions.
Oh, there's a lot of uses for that.
Seesaws
I like
tilt
that.
left to right under Mario's weight. They're a perfect fit for risky tilt-centric courses like this one.
It seems like a lot of fun. Yeah, like like
Let it grab you.
swinging claw.
Build momentum.
Was that ever even a thing before?
Mario can
I don't even remember that being a
send
thing.
himself flying. Huh. Bet you could even make a crane game.
Huh. Okay.
In this course theme, you can freely set the water level. Maybe half the course should be underwater.
I like that.
Or
All right.
maybe the water level should change over time? You can select from 3 different speeds. And water isn't the only thing you can flood a course with.
Ooh. Okay, that's just evil. I could see some very evil design with that.
Right down to the scrolling itself. In a custom scroll course, you can decide where you want the scroll to start, adjust its trajectory, and set the speed at each point. The result is nice and smooth while you're playing. You could have it go up here, then go sideways. Hey, that's fast.
Vertical sub areas.
You can now create vertical sub-areas. Of course, the auto-scroll feature operates vertically in here.
Okay.
To hide an area from view and prevent scrolling from revealing it, create a solid line of blocks perpendicular to the scroll direction. And voila! Secret room.
Oh. Okay, I feel like I'm gonna
It
forget
looks
about
like
that, to
it's
be
coming
honest.
from Mario, because it is. You can select from the 4 cardinal directions. The red ones have a homing function. Watch out!
Oh my god.
Even lava doesn't phase the dry bone shell.
What?
For a sec, and you'll be temporarily invincible.
What the hell? That's really different. Okay.
Worth, yep, 10 points. Find hard-to-reach areas.
Oof.
Tempt players.
But why would I want to go for that? What's the purpose of that?
Charitable. Use the 30 or 50 coin.
But why? Why would I want to get the coin? Can I?
Sound effect plays. There are a bunch in Super Mario Maker 2. Stick one on an enemy, or perhaps go with something more sinister.
Oh. Fatal Frame Mario Edition.
Pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend, and you can create a twist
That I like a lot.
screen. A little creative collaboration goes a long way.
That I really like.
Collect 50 coins. Defeat all the dry bones.
I like that a lot too. This is I like. Okay. All right.
You can set clear conditions, and there are a wide range to choose from.
I like that. The clear condition. Okay.
Items. A twister will suck up anything. Unsuspecting passersby will fall victim to the icicle. Hey, conveyor belts can go diagonal too. Did you know red Yoshis breathe fire? Parachutes slow down the falling speed.
Yo,
of
that's dope.
anything
Yeah, I
attached
know,
to it.
right?
Watch out for Boom Boom.
Oh, you can have
Not
Boom
bad,
Boom
but
now.
she's
What about
out,
Pom Pom?
swinging his arms
Can you get
around.
Pom Pom too?
And there's still more to discover. If you're not sure
Huh?
how to use something, try out story mode.
There's a story mode?
In story mode,
What?
Mario sets out to help rebuild Princess Peach's castle, and to do so, he'll face an entire game's worth of courses in search of coins. Talk to the taskmaster to accept a job from the bulletin board and play the associated course. If Mario can clear the course, he'll earn coins as a reward.
You all need a little Boom Boom.
Building a
Hell yeah.
castle ain't cheap.
Boom Boom's he's MVP.
100 original courses crafted by Nintendo in story mode, showcasing a variety of tools, course parts, and features. As you play, you'll see many examples of expert course design. As the castle's reconstruction progresses, Mario will be able to reach more areas in and around the construction site. The characters you meet in these
Mr. Razor.
areas may even offer up additional
Undo
jobs.
dog. Okay.
New sequel, new course themes.
What the heck?
Desert,
Ooh. I like that.
Snow,
Oh, ice levels? Are they slippery? Is it actually slippery?
forest,
Okay, I'm alright. That's not too crazy. It's cool though.
and sky. There's new music too, written by veteran Super Mario composer Koji Kondo.
Oh,
Who
yeah.
else could capture the classic sound of the Super Mario series? We've also got a new course
I love this
mode
music.
that makes these course themes even more fun. The moon.
Moon? What do you mean?
Tap this icon here and day becomes night.
Ooh, that looks
If you hit the sun,
nice.
Mario will lose a life. But if you hit the moon, you'll wipe out a screen full of enemies.
I don't see myself using that.
Expect a surprise or two, depending on the theme.
What the hell?
In the ground theme, Goombas will float.
What the hell?
The underground will turn upside down.
What?
In
What?
a ghost house, the lights will dim.
Okay, that's cool. I like that.
And in the sky, gravity itself will be reduced.
Oh, you can make space
Hit
levels.
by a sandstorm, while the terrain of the snow theme will become really slippery.
Okay, there's the ice levels.
These waters will be as poisonous as they come.
Oh,
That some items
that's
will
really
even
cool.
transform into something else come nightfall.
What the hell is
Once
that?
you unlock the night versions of themes, you don't have to place the moon course part to use them.
What the hell?
The Super
That
Mario
looks really
3D
cool.
game style is finally available. The way this game style works is very different from the other game styles, so the course you're working on will clear if you toggle between them.
Oh,
That's because
okay.
there are things you can do here that you can't do in any other style.
Oh.
You can't mention
Oh,
Super
you can
Mario
use the
3D
cat
World
Bowser.
without Cat Mario. Climbing walls, scratching, sliding, pouncing.
Ooh.
With all these moves at your disposal, the courses you create will instantly stand
Ooh.
apart from courses made in the other game styles. You can even climb up the goal pole.
Just like
These
3D
clear
World.
pipes can be placed in any shape you like. Be careful though, enemies will make use of them as well.
Oh. Yeah, that's not good.
Crates float on water and lava, so you can make your own path when there's
That
no
looks
path
so
to
nice.
walk on.
Ah. Oh, we have some actual puzzles.
Warp box, you won't be able to escape its pull. You may get warped to an area full of enemies. Consider yourself warned.
Oh.
Better not touch the spike block. You could combine it with the on-off switch to set traps like this one
Ooh.
too.
Okay.
The exclamation mark block extends when hit. Ground pound to expand it faster.
Oof.
Blinking blocks phase in and out.
Hey. Ding, ding.
Make
Okay.
sure to carefully time those jumps.
All right.
The track block will follow any path you draw.
There's a lot of cool features in this one.
The blue one won't move until you step on it. The mushroom trampoline yields a satisfying bounce. The piranha creeper will extend wherever you draw. Watch out for its spiky stem. Skip Squeaks like to try and match Mario's jumps. Sometimes you can use that to your advantage.
Wow.
Take this sweet ride for a spin to really tear through the
Super
course.
Famicom?
Just try not to crash it.
Oh no. Where'd the quality go?
Carefully now.
Oh, there's the quality.
Beware the Lord of Lava
On Fridays you live
Charizard.
stream? Yeah, we play
Sparks
Smash
success
on
with Lava
Fridays.
Mario.
So that way we can
Smoke
you know,
bombs
play. Oh, there's Pom Pom.
Ninjas mastered the art of a doppelganger. Which one's the real one? The Bonsai Bill from Super Mario 3D World.
Oh, the quality's down again.
Toward the screen. It's so powerful it can break through walls.
Jeez.
Many other familiar faces from Super Mario 3D World will liven up this game style as well.
Uh-oh. Alright, that seems cool. The car seems random as hell, but you can make some pretty cool levels with the car in mind.
The world can share their carefully crafted courses. Browse by popular courses, or new courses, or run a search to find what you're looking for. For example, search by tags like puzzle solving,
Oh, okay, that's
or
cool.
maybe find some auto-scroll courses. Play a course, and you can leave a comment if they're enabled.
Oh. That's cool. Little warnings. It's like Dark Souls warnings almost.
If you download a course, you can play it anytime, even when you're not connected to the internet.
Perfect. Love it.
In Course World, each player has a maker profile. If other players like your courses, you'll earn maker points. But on top of being successful, why not be stylish? Customize your look with things like shirts
Aw,
and
that's
hats that
cool.
you unlock by
That's
completing
cute.
various objectives.
That's pretty
Test
cute.
your
I like
skills
that.
by trying to clear as many courses as possible before you get a game over. Select a difficulty, and courses will be queued up at random from the full collection available on Course World. Secure some truly impressive scores, and you might earn a top spot on the leaderboards.
Oh.
On top of that, there's a new mode in Super Mario Maker 2 that'll let you play together with others.
What does that mean? How? What would you be doing? You build together? Or is it just playing?
In Course World, you can player with other players from around the world.
That seems so fun.
In multiplayer versus mode, up to 4 players face off in a side-scrolling showdown. Each player will be assigned
They can't leave the box.
then they'll race each other
Okay.
in a randomly selected course. who clears the course first wins.
So it's a
Depending on
race,
your
okay.
win-loss ratio, your versus rating will change. Playing it safe is no way to win in a white-knuckle course like this one. Watch the others eat your dust as you escape an extreme obstacle.
Hey, Mario made it. Of course Mario made it. He's
But
the
when
expert.
boss comes around, you may want to put your differences aside. Maybe you can get away with sitting back and stealing all the credit at the end. During
Wow.
multiplayer, there are
They
strategies to consider that would never come up during solo
they're
play.
encouraging some scummy play.
In multiplayer co-op mode, on the other hand, all players must work together to beat the course.
Okay.
If a single player finishes it, everyone's a winner. If
I
up
like
to
that.
4 players are hanging out together and each has a Nintendo Switch system and the Super Mario Maker 2 game, one can set up a virtual room for the others to join via nearby play. Only the player who makes the room needs to
You and all the
persist in
gang?
connection
Hell
to
yeah!
play. You won't be
The
rated in this
I'm gonna be
mode.
streaming this game.
Check out
I'll tell you that right now. Like, this is definitely gonna be a game I stream.
If you've designed a course with versus play in mind, consider using the multiplayer versus tag. It's a great way to help players who love to battle it out find what you've made.
This is cool. I think this is like one of the best things they've added. Co-op Mario Maker. I just wish, like, it looks like you can't build online though. You can only build locally together. Like, if you want more than one person to build. If you could build online with another person, that would be the best thing they could do.
New modes, and lots of new ways to have fun. Super Mario Maker 2 will come down the pipe on June 28th.
June 28th.
If you're interested in pre-purchasing Super Mario Maker 2, we've
I
got
might.
a couple promotions for you to consider.
Oh,
First,
okay.
there's the Super Mario Maker 2 plus Nintendo Switch Online bundle, which is available.
I have that. I already have online. I don't need that.
And includes a 12-month individual membership for Nintendo Switch Online. If you're already a Nintendo Switch Online member,
Okay.
these 12 months will stack on your current membership.
Oh, it stacks.
Second, if you have a paid Nintendo Switch Online membership, there's a way to pre-purchase Super Mario Maker 2 at a discount that's exclusive to members. The Nintendo Switch Game Vouchers special offer.
What?
Paid Nintendo Switch Online members can buy a pair of Nintendo Switch Game Vouchers for just $99.99. Each voucher can be redeemed for an eligible digital game. Choose from some of your favorite Nintendo Switch titles. For example, redeem one voucher to pre-purchase Super Mario Maker 2 and use the other to download Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Oh.
And you save $19.99 from the combined suggested retail price for this pair of games.
Oh.
This special offer is a great way to pre-purchase Super Mario Maker 2
That's-
at a discount and get a discounted game to play while you
That's
wait for its release.
interesting.
For more information about this special offer, visit Nintendo.com. Vouchers are redeemable for 1 year from the date of purchase and don't have to be used at the same time. Folks with a paid Nintendo Switch Online membership can buy and redeem Nintendo Switch game vouchers via Nintendo eShop on Nintendo
That is actually
Switch,
really confusing.
as well as the game store on Nintendo.com with a PC or smart device. Oh, and one more thing. We're pleased to announce the Super Mario Maker 2 Invitational 2019 tournament.
Invitational?
Tune in for exciting live competitive gameplay on June 8th. For more details and ticketing info, visit e3.nintendo.com.
I go physical only. Like, that really depends on the game for me. Okay, that's it. Okay. Alright, interesting. Okay. So then... Interesting. Interesting. I don't really know how. Okay, that last thing like confused the hell out of me, to be honest with you. So if you are a Switch Online member, you can get 2 vouchers that basically get you. That's only. I don't know how to feel about that. Like, because I like going physical. I go physical majority of the time. There's only like this few instances where I've gone digital. Like, I'm not gonna bullshit you. I want to say like 10%, 20% of my library is digital, something like that. It might. That's just an estimate. I have no actual idea, but you can get games cheaper if you buy that but they have to be digital, and they're not like money. They're not like $120 of eShop money. Basically, they're 2 vouchers for 2 games. So you can't like just get that and then buy a bunch of indie games. You have to. You're basically, if you want the full like use of it, you have to get 2 $60 games. That's the shtick, right? That's interesting. I feel like I don't know how to feel about that. Cause I want to say like, oh, that's dumb. Because I go physical like majority of the time, but then I don't know. I'm conflicted on that. I'm very conflicted on that. I honestly don't know how to feel about it. That was pretty hype. Yeah, like okay, everything related to the game, dude, was awesome. Like a lot of the stuff that's actually being added to the game is awesome. There's like no feature that's being added that makes me unsure about it. Like every feature I was either okay with or okay, that's pretty cool. I like it. You know, like it was all positive or at least neutral, right? There was nothing in it that I'm like, that I don't really like that. Right? Alien Madness, love you, baby. Well, love you too, senpai. Uh, so everything seemed cool. There was no real negativity. It only got like weird with that voucher thing. Like, do any of you guys see yourself you like buying that? Like, I'm genuinely curious. Like, is anyone interested in buying a Nintendo Switch Online voucher thing? That voucher is not gonna happen for me. No way. Yeah, because you're physical. I know that. You're definitely a physical player. Yep, this seems like a good time to get into the Mario Maker games. Yeah, it's only the second game, so it's not like I've played the first one. I think I still have the first game. Do I? I'm looking at my Wii U games because they're like right here. I might. I don't know. But like even if you did not play the first one, I don't like this game looks like it has everything the first one did and a bunch of more stuff on it. So I don't think you really miss out on anything. It's just like you didn't miss out basically. That's what I'm thinking. Like if you didn't play the first game, there's no reason to play the first game. This makes it like this game is basically definitive now. Yeah, that's basically what I'm thinking. Like this game feels like it's the definitive Mario Maker now. It has everything the first game did and more. So it's like, okay. There's no reason to play the first one at that point. Unless there's something that we're missing that maybe isn't in this game, but it doesn't feel like that. It looks like they have everything. So then there's that, and then you have a lot of the stuff I really liked was the stuff that like you can change a lot. Like I even said like if there was anything I would want, it was probably like being able to move the flagpole so you could change how you end the level. But then they went way past that where they made it like, oh, you can end the level by killing a certain amount of enemies or collecting a certain amount of coins or hitting the flagpole and stuff like that. I was like, okay. That's basically what I was asking for. Shifty, hey, Jugs. Hello, Jugs. Good to see you, fam. Good to see you. I was just talking about, like, you know, what happened to Mario Maker. So, cool stuff, right? I don't... The only thing I'm, like, iffy on is that voucher. It doesn't... Look, Key's saying he's not going to get it. Fahad's saying he's not going to get it. Jugs, I guess you can chime in if you want. Does that voucher offer at the end seem interesting to you? Like, do you see yourself getting, paying $99 or $100, so you can get 2 digital games for like slightly cheaper than like you would have if you just bought them separately? That voucher is just not me. I only go for physical. That's typically how I go. Typically, like I said, I want to say like 10%. Is probably digital on my Switch. I'm not getting that voucher either. It's only for digital games. I prefer physical. Yeah, there seems to be a lot of like I'm saying that a lot. Look, I'm guess Key seems to be that kind of person. Fahad's that kind of person. I'm most of the time like I said, 90% of the time I buy physical. So it seems like most that from people I know, anyways. You know, who knows? Maybe like the majority of people out there, because you know we've seen sales for digital go up. Uh, so maybe it's just like the people we know, like they're physical collectors, so they want the physical games and stuff. Makes sense. I'm not against it. You know, fully, I go physical like majority of the time, to the point where like if I see an indie game that has a physical copy and I want to buy the game, even though the physical copy is more expensive, chances are I still end up buying the physical copy because I just really want the physical copy. But the voucher is interesting. I guess like if you're somebody that buys digital anyways, especially on Nintendo, where Nintendo rarely has sales of their own games, I could see that being attractive. Cause I'm trying to play devil's advocate. Like I'm trying to think of like people who like who are into digital gaming and whatnot. And while that's not me in per se, not totally anyways, I can see people who do go digital probably enjoying that. I just don't know if that's me. And also another thing is like it totally depends on what the game is too. I don't know. I just don't like it when companies push out digital copies. It makes me paranoid that they're trying to phase out physical media. I don't think it's paranoia. No, I think you're perfectly justified, because in my opinion, and like I know there's some people who don't believe this, or they do believe it, they just don't want it to happen, which that's where I fall into. I think digital media is gonna take over. Like regardless if we like it or not. I feel like companies are pushing digital so hard, right? We see sales of digital media surpassing physical media, time and time again. Like it wasn't like that with like the 360 PS3 and Wii era, but then like as time went on, digital sales just kept going up, and physical sales kept going down. It's almost like the norm, almost, because I worked with a guy who he was shocked to see they even made a physical copy for like a Call of Duty game. He thought everybody just bought digital. And he's like a casual gamer, of course. You know, he's not like, you know, fanatics like we are. But the fact that like there's people who didn't even know that there are physical copies of games still kind of says something. You know, especially in a world where like Netflix and Hulu and you know, shit like that is taking over for movies. Like I know the streaming services, I get that, and digital distribution is different, but I do feel like in the future, I don't know how far from now, 10, 15, 20 years, whatever the case is, I do see it taking over. I'm gonna be that guy who's holding on to physical media for as long as I can. Digital just means I can lose it easier. They have more control over it. Yeah, that's the thing too. Because a good example being Scott Pilgrim versus the World. I played that game. I beat that game and everything, so I got my experience out of it. But there are people out there who will never get to experience that game because of the licensing issues and how they had to, like, you know, take it down from the store and whatnot. Physical, kind of like, if they would have made a physical copy of Scott Pilgrim versus the World, even if they took it down from the servers, you still would have been able to play it, but you can't now anymore, anyways. And like, sure, maybe some people don't care about Scott Pilgrim because Scott Pilgrim is not exactly, you know, a massive successful game or something, right? It's not exactly like the biggest, most beloved game out there. It was a pretty decent game. What it is though is what it is that you want to like the history of games is important, right? So you want everything to be available in some way, like archived, right? And then God forbid it happens to a game people do really love. I know some people really love that Scott Pilgrim game. I'm not one of those people, but you know, it's something that'll happen eventually, I feel. Like streaming services take away a movie and you're done, you can't watch anymore. The day when console video games go digital, I might lose interest in gaming. I'll still game, but just casually. I don't know if I'll go that like, for me personally, I don't know if I'll go that far. I won't like it as much. I know that for sure. I know that for sure. Like, I know for like because the thing is, like, I have bought a digital game once or twice before. It's not like it's a totally unique concept to me. I have done it, so I feel like for that reason, I'm not going to, like, I don't see myself stop like being any less hardcore than I am now. But I would in general be kind of not the most positive on it, if that makes sense. I hate when games. I hate with games how they just get lost, never come back. I'm also one of the people who played Scott Pilgrim. Yeah, Scott Pilgrim was a good game. No, none faulting Scott Pilgrim. You know, very good game. I'm just not someone who's super into beat 'em ups like that. So it's like I liked it, but I wasn't super in love with it. So to me, it's more about the preservation of the game that should have that bothers me more rather than not being able to play it again. Because I guarantee you, if the game was available again, I'm never playing it. Like I'm never gonna play it again, and that's probably why they won't go through the effort. Because like they're not making money. They're not. No one's gonna buy it again and play it again. Well, that's probably what they think, anyways. I'm sure there's people who would, but I'm not one of them. I liked it, but I didn't like it to that extent. But again, game preservation is what I'm thinking about more when it comes to the Scott Pilgrim situation. I have copies of Persona 1 and 2, for example, and don't let go of them. Alice just gave up on them, no remix or anything. I only have Persona 2. Yeah, Persona 2 and 1. Persona in general is almost like exactly the same. Not exactly, because, you know, there's some differences. But in terms of how people treat it and how the game companies that run them treat it, they're almost exactly the same as Fallout is treated. Where the games, as far as everyone's concerned, started with the third game. And then everything before that just got swept aside. Or, like, just kind of, like, you know, thrown to the side, essentially. Because, like, they don't get any attention. They don't get any attention. They don't get any love. And, like, it's, like, they're kind of treated very, like, non-important, in a way. And it's not even just, and it's not even just the companies running it. Like, the fan bases, too. Like, some of them even make it a joke, like, oh, man, is this the new Persona 6 character? And they would just show, like, the main characters from the first two. So, it's pretty funny. It's shitty, but it's funny. Because, I played them. And I'm not going to lie to you, I'm not exactly the biggest fan of the first two Persona games. But I do like Shin Megami Tensei in general, so I did enjoy them. I liked them. Bro, I'm going to slap kids that think they're Persona fan from just playing 5. I like 5, but I didn't start with 5. I didn't start with 5, so I've been playing for a while now. Nintendo treats Mother 3 for a time, Earthbound. Yeah, kind of. I think Mother 3 has, like, a tricky situation. Like, Mother 3 has something to do with, was it no, it wasn't licensing. What was it? It was something like, no, it was like an explanation because something would complicate things that's in that game, but I forgot what it was. But I genuinely do not remember. I feel like I read something about it, though. Those same kids be like, huh, what's SMT? No, I play Persona 5. Listen, man. Listen. You're not wrong, but it doesn't mean you have to say it. You're not wrong, but you didn't have to say it. That's what I'm gonna go on a limb and say. You're not wrong. You just didn't have to say it. That's all I'm saying, bro. It sucks though. Like, genuinely, it does suck. Like, I don't know, dude. Some games is like, you know, localization is an issue. Trans characters in Mother 3 still over the topic. Is that what it was? Was that it? Was that the reason why? Just like with Futaba. No, not today. Listen. Not today. Not today. I appreciate the I appreciate it though. But I mean, Mario Maker, right? Everything seems cool. I'm just very unsure because the thing is, Mario Maker. I know I'm gonna play that game often. Cause I had like a lot of hours on the Wii U version, so I could see myself having a lot of hours on this one, and I see myself streaming that game too. So the voucher thing is an attractive idea for money saving reasons, and you know, If you didn't realize, I'm kind of broke. So like situations like that is kind of like an attractive thing. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't like the whole digital thing, but I don't. I like the idea. I like the convenience, but then again, that's the argument for digital media as a whole, right? It's convenience and all that stuff, but then you lose a game if something happens, and blah 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 blah. Right? I remember reading about a couple of months ago, I guess, from other thing. So maybe that's what it was. I remember there was I remember reading something a while ago that was basically like the reason why that game was not localized was something to do. There was something in the game that pretty much like destroyed, like not destroyed it, but like kind of defeated the not defeated the purpose. What is it? Kind of compromised. That's the word I'm looking for. It kind of compromises the idea of localizing it or something. Not sure how accurate that thing is. Might not be accurate in the slightest. But yeah, I don't. It's kind of. I don't. I really don't know. I don't know. That seems odd. Like I don't. I feel like that wouldn't stop it. I mean, it might. Maybe Nintendo is just squeamish about releasing something with that kind of subject matter. But did they have they not had a game like that before? Maybe I'm remembering it wrong, but I feel like they might have. I don't know. They might not have ever had a character like that. And if that's the case, then maybe. Not that I recall. Give me Persona 5 on Switch. Not the Muso, whatever you call it. I like Warriors games. Not to a ton. I think I've explained it before. I like some of them. But you have to like come into it like every few years. Or else that shit is like basically the same shit every time you play it. Let's see, Persona 5. Maybe Birdo. Well, Birdo, isn't that more like a rumor thing? Like people just kind of like say that for reasons, but it's not really the case. I could be wrong, maybe. I don't know. It's not like I've done research on the topic for me to know for sure. But I don't know. If Nintendo is squeamish because of the subject matter, then maybe that is the reason for Mother 3. If not, then probably something else. I don't know. If they release Mother 3, if they ever localize Mother 3, that'll be the time I play it. Because I never played it. And I don't really have an interest in playing it right now. But because I'm sure the hype that would exist for the release for Mother 3, I'll give it a shot. I played the first Earthbound. Well, no, not the first Earthbound. The second Mother game. I know Earthbound Beginnings is technically the first Earthbound game, but it came out after Earthbound, so my mind kind of like autocorrected that whole thing. But it's kind of like the gist of it, you know. I'm watching the Mario Maker 2 thing right now. I'm actually excited. Yeah, and like in terms of the features of the game, everything looks good to me. Everything looks good. It brought back pretty much, from what I can tell, everything that's in the first game, plus a bunch of other shit. And some of it is cool. Some of it, they range from like alright, and range to like, oh my god, that is awesome. Like for instance, I really like the added co-op for building and for just playing the game, right? The only thing I wish they did, I guess it's not a criticism, it's just like I wish they made it so that the co-op building wasn't just local. Oh, is it restarting? Oh, it like started restart. Wow, I had it going on for so long, it started restarting. They're like that. Should we watch it again, or maybe is that too much? I don't want to make it too. I don't want to like replay it if it's like too much right now. But it seems cool though. I'm excited for it. I'm excited for it. I'm actually pretty excited. I will say this: we're gonna have. Should Mario Maker just eating a snack? Oh well, I hope you enjoy whatever good snacks you got. I hope you're nice and comfortable with that beautiful snack. I was thinking, so we do Friday Fight Clubs for Smash, right? What if we started doing a day for Mario Maker? So we have a Smash and Mario Maker day. Hershey pie. Doesn't sound too bad right about now. Hang on. Ooh. Mario Maker Monday. We can do that. I mean, might be fun. Play Mario Makers on Monday. It could be that you guys send me levels. I could do some dashy shit basically, but like live stream, right? Unless you want it in video format. Thank you, SSB. Thank you. Would have blessed you. You could do either a Mario Maker Monday stream, where I'm streaming myself playing your levels, right? You guys' levels, or I could do it as a video, kind of like what Dashy does, basically, except not as entertaining. But yeah. So you gotta let me know. What do you think? Is it better as a live stream or a video? Maybe either one. It'd be either one works for me, I think. Wait, no. Would it work? If I had a green screen, that might be a lot easier to make it into a video. I guess a live stream. Yeah, it could be a live stream. Mario Maker Monday. And then do Mario Maker Mondays, Smash Friday Fight Clubs. Bam. There might be some days where I'm not able to do Monday though because of work and like other unrelated things. Because I can be busy on Mondays. That's why you don't see me stream every Monday. So it might not be feasible. However, on days that I can do it, I could do it. That could be cool. I'm open to that. Totally open to that. Alright, well, I guess we have a plan, an idea. We'll have our usual Friday Fight Club Smash, right? Every Friday we play Smash and have a good time. And then on Mondays, I play the levels you guys send to me. So, I'll do this. Once this game comes out, you guys just send me levels. I try to stream like the day before the game comes out or something. I remind all of ya. I remind all of you guys and just be like, yo, listen up, listen close. No, I'm not doing that shit. That's some dashy shit. But I'll remind when the game gets close to release. Was it June 28th? I'll just say some shit like, hey yo, tomorrow the game comes out. Do not forget, Monday we're gonna be doing some Mario Maker. And I want you guys to send me some levels. You send me whatever levels you guys got, and I'll play them on stream. And I'll do the same shit that like other people do, where like they'll do their best to beat it. And if you guys make some hella hard shit, then I reserve the right to skip. Because I'm only human, I can't beat every single Mario Maker level that is sent my way. So, yeah, that's basically it, I'm thinking. I'm also thinking, like, I don't know if you guys noticed, but there was a section where when you had, like, 3D World was, like, kind of separate from the other game styles for Mario, and it says extra game styles or something. I'm thinking, what if... Because it makes it seem like there's going to be more of them. So what if Mario Maker gets updates like Mario Tennis Aces does, right? Where, like, they just add more game styles afterward. Like, what if they add, like, a Mario Galaxy style? Or a Sunshine style? You know, something like that, right? Because it makes it seem like there's more than one style. It doesn't just say, oh, Super Mario 3D World. It says extra game styles. You know, with an S, you know, as in more than one. So, like, they could have 3D World and then down the line add more add more styles from other games, right? Mario Odyssey, maybe, stuff in general. They could add more. I don't know if it would be like a free update like Mario Tennis Aces style, or in the form of paid DLC for the game, like expansion pack would add more tools and more extra modes and stuff like that. Um, but regardless of what it is, I'd be down for it. I'd be totally down for that. It just makes it seem like they have space to put more. You know what I mean? Uh, so I am like totally up for that. But for the love of God, if it is going in the form of free updates, do not tell Nintendo we are willing to pay money for them. I said I'm down for more content regardless of which form it takes, but do not tell Nintendo that. Do not tell Nintendo that you are willing to pay for DLC. Because could you imagine if you would have paid DLC to Mario Tennis Aces because they thought they can get away with it? If they would have done it, woo, we would spend money for something that wasn't even that crazy. So, craziness. But alright, I guess I'll probably end the stream. Because we got a good gist of the whole Mario Maker thing. Should I stream later today? But then I don't know. Then I already streamed today because of this, right? So I don't want to spam you guys too much. I don't want to spam you guys. I feel like that'd be overkill, right? So how about instead what's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Thursday. I'll stream tomorrow. Yeah, I don't want to spam you guys because this whole thing. So if anything, tomorrow's Thursday. I'm not doing anything tomorrow that I'm aware of. So I'll try to stream tomorrow. If you guys got a game in mind, I'll probably stream it. I'm thinking about Starlink though. I kind of want to play Starlink. Destroy that game's in my backlog. I need to go back to the backlog and kind of like try to wipe that thing off, right? But yeah, if anything, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Don't forget. So tomorrow we'll probably do a Starlink stream. If it's not Starlink, you'll find out what it is. So we'll probably do that. And I still have my little, my little R-Wing here. So we could do some Starlink, play some of that tomorrow. Should be fun. And then the day after that, we have Friday Fight Club. So thanks for stopping by, everyone. Fahad, thanks for being here. I know you are my most active mod. So I appreciate you being here and stopping by and all that. And same thing goes for SSB and everyone else who stopped by to say what's good and all that good stuff. I appreciate it. It means a lot to me to know that you guys chose me to see the Mario Maker Direct. I know there was a ton of streamers, a ton of people streaming this. So knowing that you guys made the decision to come see me means a lot. So I'm gonna stop being a little mushy on that. But well, by the way, what's up? Matt RDK wasn't here. Was he streaming too? I know like a ton of people were streaming this. I'd be surprised if they weren't. He never joined. It's okay. And he didn't stream. Well, how dare he? How dare I will see him after class. No, it doesn't matter. I just like I wanted to stream it, and because like I missed out. I think it was like there was like a direct thing. I think it was the direct that announced Cadence of Hyrule. I think was that one. I forgot. It was like the last one they did. I missed. I didn't stream it at all because I was working that day, so I got totally screwed over. But yeah, that's kind of it. So I do appreciate, like I said, like I should probably start ending this in a bit, but I do appreciate you guys, making the conscious decision that I was the person you wanted to spend this time with and watch the direct with, and interact with me during the entire thing. So I appreciate it. I'm sorry, I'm just like fidgeting with this fucking thing down here. And yeah, that's kind of it. So if anything, I'll probably see you guys tomorrow, and yeah, it should be fun. Take care.